Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Father's Day. Another beautiful day here in Zone 9B, Stockton, California. Today, I wanted to celebrate Father's Day in my own way by planting some cilantro for my wife. I'm going to reuse these soil here. I use this to grow sugar snap pea. This sugar snap pea had dried off already, and it was at its end. So I have saved the soil. I could reuse the soil for anything else, but this time around, I'm going to go ahead and grow cilantro on this beautiful day of Father's Day. In order to be a father, I have to also be a husband. So something that I would like to do to commemorate this special day is to go ahead and plant something that my wife enjoy to have and add into her food, into her cuisine. So let's take a look at what I'm about to do here with the old soil and how simple it is to grow your own cilantro. Now, cilantro typically outdoor zone or direct zone here in our region, Zone 9B. According to this, the orange area here is between February and October. So as you can see here, this is something that you can still do if you're within the zone as indicated by this chart here from burpee.com. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm doing here to prepare the soil and also grow this cilantro. Before I start doing that, let's have a sip of coffee first. Well, that was tasty, and I'm energized to start growing my cilantro. I'm going to put away my coffee cup and begin. A little protection. I need my gloves. I need my seeds. I need my reused soil. And in this container, I have store-bought steer manure just to add to my old soil to kind of replenish whatever nutrients it might need. I'm also going to use a little bit of my soil that I mix with the clay soil in my backyard here. Prior to doing this, I've already mixed them about half and half. And then with the steer manure and the old soil here, I'm going to probably remove some of the old soil here as well too. So let me go ahead and show how that's done. I'm going to remove some of the soil first. I want about 1/3 of each. There, I loosen up the soil in my container. I have also the soil that I remove out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this half and half soil that I mixed with my my clay soil here from my backyard with the store-bought soil. I'm going to mix it again with the existing old soil that I have that I used to grow my sugar snap pea earlier, this beginning of spring season. I'm going to mix it with about 1/3 of the steer manure here as well. Here it is, about 1/3 of the steer manure, 1/3 of the soil that I mixed earlier. You can see some worm in here also too. That's a good sign. And it's okay if you mix extra soil. You know, like for example, I'm going to add some more pre-mixed soil here. Back in. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix them all together. Let's see. I can use a little bit more of the steer manure. Just a handful here. Let's do another one. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's mix it up a little bit more. See, I'm using only one hand, that's why this takes a little longer with a camera on hand. Age of technology. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Well, there we go. I have my soil mixed. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you what the soil looks like. It's a blend of the steer manure, the old soil that I have. Here's the old soil again that I removed from the container. And then I also mixed it with my garden soil, which is a predominantly clay with the aggregates or whatever that is in my clay soil, plus a store-bought soil. So that was about 50-50 of that. And then I mix those three. Mix one with the steer manure and also my old soil, and this is what I come up with, a slightly richer and darker color soil. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but that's how I would describe that. And for the next step, the glove must come off. Now for the fun part, I'm going to go ahead and open up the seed container, seed package. again, I'm growing cilantro. So here's the soil again, mixed already. So simply, you can hear my cilantro seed in the package here. I'm just going to sprinkle it all over my container just like that. I know that's a little too much there, but that's what I simply do with the size of seeds like that. Usually herbs, you just do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of my old soil, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on top just like that. It doesn't have to be completely buried or anything like that. Just kind of give it a little soil that goes on top just like that. It's okay if some of the seeds didn't get buried. Alright, so that's simple, that's it. And the last step is to water it thoroughly. Now before I start watering, I'm going to move it first to a spot that I think would be best for me to take care of my cilantro. And that spot would be right here in my garden, next to all of my other herbs. One of the things that I'm trying this year with cilantro is to not give it direct sunlight, maybe not much sunlight at all, or very little indirect sunlight here. So it's now being placed next to all my other herbs under canopies of trees here. So I wanted to see if this is going to do any better than direct sunlight. Now direct sunlight, I notice every time that I have grown them in direct sunlight, the cilantro has bolted. It means they start producing seeds. That doesn't allow me to have the leaves for too long. The whole idea of growing cilantro and wanting cilantro is the leaves, so the cilantro, not the flower. I don't want to grow it for the flower, for the seeds. I want to grow it for the leaves. And there you have it. Thank you for following along. I wish all of you a wonderful day, and once again, happy Father's Day.